Hey everyone, and welcome to today's Explainer. We're diving straight into something that literally dictates how we feel every single day: how to stay healthy and fit. Adopting a healthy lifestyle isn't just about going through the motions. We're talking about actively boosting our everyday energy, making ourselves feel significantly better, and, perhaps most importantly, preventing future health problems down the road. So let's dive right in.
So, what does it actually mean to be healthy? Seriously, take a second and ask yourself that. When you wake up, when you head off to school or work, when you're just hanging out with your friends, how are you actively taking care of your body and your mind? It's a massive question, right? And the answer is usually a lot broader than we initially think.
Section 1. What is true health? Body plus mind.
You see, health isn't just this one physical thing. It's actually split into two equally important halves. On one side, sure, we have physical health. These are the tangible actions you probably thought of first: eating nutritious food, exercising regularly, prioritizing good sleep, and keeping up with personal hygiene. But true health relies entirely on the other side of the coin, and that's mental health. This means actively managing your stress, fostering positive thoughts, consciously spending quality time with family and friends, and, crucially in today's world, taking strict breaks from our screens. You literally cannot have true health without balancing both of these sides.
Section 2. Fueling your body right. Building a balanced diet.
Let's look at the very first physical building block of health: what we're actually putting into our bodies. Building a balanced diet is all about giving your body specific tools. Fruits and vegetables, those are your heavy hitters for vitamins, minerals, and fiber. They literally keep your body strong. Then you've got whole grains, which are your main fuel source for the sustained energy you need for a long day of learning and activities. When you do exercise, proteins like fish, eggs, beans, and chicken swoop in to help your muscles grow and repair themselves. And finally, dairy products are absolutely fundamental for supporting strong bones and teeth. Every single food group has a unique, non-negotiable job.
But hey, food is only half the dietary equation, right? Hydration is absolutely key. You should actively be choosing water over sugary drinks. It keeps your body systems running smoothly, and it helps you completely avoid that inevitable energy crash that comes from processed sugar. And speaking of things that cause a crash, there are definitely some foods we absolutely need to limit. Fast food, sweets, those sugary drinks we literally just mentioned, processed snacks, and excess salt. These are the main culprits that make you feel sluggish, drain your energy, and over time, really negatively impact that perfectly balanced machine we're trying to build here.
So, I want to throw a quick challenge your way. Which meal is healthier and why? The next time you sit down to eat, I want you to look critically at your plate. Compare it to the food groups we just outlined. Are you seeing proteins and whole grains, or are you seeing excess salt and processed snacks? Use this knowledge to actually evaluate your everyday choices.
Section 3. Movement and rest, balancing activity and recovery. Okay, so now that we've fueled the body, we actually have to use it. The benefits of physical activity are just massive. It leads to stronger muscles and bones, for sure, but it actually gives you better concentration at school. Yeah, moving your body physically helps your brain focus. It gives you way more energy overall, heavily contributes to a much better mood, and aids in healthy weight management. And the absolute best part? You don't have to be some professional athlete. You can walk, cycle, swim, dance, play team sports, or even just stretch. It all counts. A really simple, empowering rule to live by is just this: move your body every day. Seriously, find an activity you genuinely love doing and make it a non-negotiable part of your routine. But, all that movement kind of means nothing without this magic number: 8 to 10. That is the number of hours of sleep teenagers specifically need every single night. Hitting that 8 to 10 hour mark is exactly how you achieve better memory, sharper concentration, and a vastly improved mood the very next day. So, how do we actually pull off getting those 8 to 10 hours? Well, it's all about building healthy sleep habits. Step 1, keep a regular sleep schedule. Try to go to bed and wake up at the exact same time. Step 2, create a relaxing bedtime routine to signal to your brain that it's finally time to wind down. And step 3, which is probably the hardest but definitely the most important one: avoid screens before bedtime. That blue light literally tricks your brain into thinking it's still daytime. Just put the phone away. Section 4. A healthy daily routine, putting it all together. So how on earth do we fit all these rules about food, exercise, and sleep into a crazy busy school day? Well, start strong in the morning with a healthy breakfast, drink water right away, and get prepared for school.
During school, keep that momentum going by choosing healthy snacks, making sure you stay active during your breaks, and utilizing that food-fueled energy to really pay attention in class. In the afternoon, that's when you integrate your exercise or outdoor activity, have a nice balanced meal, and make some time for your hobbies. Finally, in the evening, just relax, proactively reduce that screen time we talked about, and set yourself up to sleep well. See, it flows perfectly.
Section 5. Mastering your mindset, mental well-being, and positive lifestyle.
Now let's circle back to that vital mental half of the equation we introduced at the very beginning. Managing stress and building positive habits are highly active processes. You can manage stress by practicing deep breathing, throwing on some of your favorite music, or simply talking to someone you really trust. Spending time outdoors is also a massive stress reliever. But it's also about building positive habits, right? Actively choosing to be confident, setting small, achievable goals for yourself so you feel a real sense of accomplishment, and taking the time to appreciate both yourself and the people around you.
This next thought is really the anchor for our entire mental health discussion today. A healthy mind is as important as a healthy body. You just cannot ignore one and expect the other to thrive. Mental care is physical care.
Section 6, the Weekly Lifestyle Challenge. Track your progress. All right, let's bring all of this fantastic information together. We're inviting you to participate in this highly actionable 7-day checklist. For just 1 week, try to check off these boxes every single day. Drink more water. Eat your 5 portions of fruit and vegetables. Exercise for 30 minutes a day. Get that good sleep. Reduce your junk food intake. And spend less time on your screens. I strongly encourage you to record your progress in a healthy lifestyle diary. Writing it down makes it real, and it allows you to actually see your incredible progress day by day.
Just to quickly recap the absolute core pillars of true health that we've explored today. It all comes down to eating well, staying active, drinking plenty of water, sleeping enough, and actively caring for your mental health. These are the non-negotiables for a thriving body and mind.
I want to leave you with this beautifully simple thought. Small, healthy choices every day can create a happier and healthier future. It's not about doing everything perfectly, it's about those small, daily choices. And before we wrap up, I want to give a massive shout out to Angelina Corina and the brilliant students of the 7th Junior High School Volos in Greece, who produced the original insights and the entire framework for this excellent source material we unpacked today. So I'll leave you with this final, provocative thought. Small choices create a happier future. Based on absolutely everything we've looked at today, what healthy choice are you going to make today? Drink a glass of water right now. Put the phone away an hour early tonight. The choice is entirely yours. Thanks so much for joining me on this explainer, and I'll see you next time.